guys, it's Karen, and I'm here with Lexi Larsen, singer-songwriter, Mary Kay director, bestie, all of that. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, I'm so excited to be here.
So tell me how you got started in music.
Well, really, music has been my whole life. My mom says that I would sing I'll Always Love You in the back of her Mary Kay car in my car seat. So music has always been a big thing in my life. The first time I performed, I was 4 at a rodeo in Nebraska. And then it's just been everything I've done. I kind of started singing at like talent shows and different things when I was like 10, and then started traveling to Nashville when I was 15. And then I've been coming here, and now I live here.
So tell me, what is a singer-songwriter? What does that mean?
Oh, what does that mean? That is, to me, you write your songs, obviously, songwriter, but then singing them and sharing them with the world. But I love doing both because I like to sing songs that mean something to me.
Yeah, that's really great.
Yeah.
So where in Nebraska are you from?
I'm from a little town called Ogallala, Nebraska.
Ogallala. Okay.
Ogallala. It's way west and near kind of Colorado, but it's just a tiny little town.
So how was the music scene there and everything? How did that influence your music?
We didn't have much of a music scene there.
Okay.
We had choir and show choir. I was in show choir. And which is funny because I was always like, ugh, when I wanted to be a singer. Like, how lame is that? And so, that's kind of what we had. There was like summer shows that we could do because it's on part of the Oregon Trail.
Okay.
Ogallala was. So there was big like showtimey things that we could do. But that's about the extent of the music that we had in Ogallala.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what does a typical day in your life look like?
Oh, a typical day. Well, it changes every day. Mm-hmm. But I usually wake up.
Yeah.
I wake up and then work out usually, and then I kind of try to plan my day where I do half and half. So like I spend half of the day doing music stuff or calling, and then the rest Mary Kay, because that's the way I fund my dream now. And then usually sometimes I go to shows at night, different things, songwriter rounds, different things like that. If it's a songwriting day, mm-hmm. then usually that takes 4 to 5 hours, and I go somewhere or they come to me and we write music.
So how do you prep for that and continue to do both your Mary Kay business and your music where it's not one taken away from the other?
Right. I haven't really experienced where it's one taking away from the other because one of them funds the other one, so I have to do it. But I also love doing it. So it's a lot of time management, a lot of me really looking at my week and not being so locked in all the time either, because sometimes I need to do this and sometimes I need to do that. But it's a lot of me looking at my week 3 weeks in advance mm-hmm. to kind of plan that out.
Yeah. If you could go back in time and tell your younger music aspiring self something, what mm-hmm. would it be?
I would tell my younger self that it wasn't, that I didn't have to worry so much about it, that if I would just do what like I wanted to do, which was follow my dream, that I wouldn't always have to be in such worry all the time when I was younger and all that stuff. But then I also would tell myself to learn the guitar.
That's awesome. So tell me about your family. How was it growing up in a Pink household?
Yes. My mom is a rock star. She is a national sales director at Mary Kay. So Mary Kay has always been our life. She is dynamite. Like, she's my best friend, my mom, my national, my momager. Yeah. She's everything to me. And so growing up with her was amazing because she's so powerful. My dad is awesome too. He's really successful in his own right, and then he's really fun and funny, and so that's kind of, I love that about him because he kind of evens her out because she's like on it all the time, and he's like, let's have fun. Right. And so I love that about him. I have a younger brother, and he is 2 years younger than me, so we're really close, and he is also works with my dad and is a rodeo cowboy.
Ooh.
So he rides horses and all that stuff. So I love them. We're all very close. We're I hate that I'm so far away from them, but I love them.
That's awesome. So tell us about your sponsors.
Yes. I was one of the very first brand ambassadors for Durango boots.
Okay.
And they have awesome boots. I'm wearing some right now. Boots and just like shoes. There's a Music City shoe that's coming out.
Wow. What does that mean?
They're just like little fun, like leather booty things. They're really cute.
What are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about getting back out on the road this summer and being out on the road this year with my band. We didn't play a lot last summer, so I'm really excited to get back out on the road and start traveling again.
Does your band have a name?
The Lexi Larsen Band.
Ooh. So tell us about your band.
It's made up of a bunch of different guys. Two of the guys have played with me for years and years. And then we have some new guys joining us this year. One solid person I have a fiddle player. Her name's Allie. If you've seen one of our shows, you've most likely seen Allie, and she's amazing. And Phil, he's also one of my best friends, and then he's a band leader for me too. So those are the two that most people will recognize.
Yeah. Okay, cool. What is your favorite place that you've ever played at?
The Ryman Auditorium.
Really? Tell us about that.
I last month got to play a private show at the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee. It was such a dream come true. I had chosen, when I was 15 years old, I visited Nashville for the first time, and we went into the gift shop at the Ryman, which for people that don't know, the Ryman is the original Grand Ole Opry. And we went into the gift shop, and I picked out a postcard, and I have had that postcard since I was 15 and had it on a focus board since then. And just this past year, I've just really visualized myself being there. And I got a phone call in February, like February 1st, that they wanted me to sing there. And so it was such a dream come true.
That's amazing.
It was really cool because I was the only performer, so I really got to embrace being there and like being on the stage where Dolly Parton and Patsy Cline and everybody had been.
Yeah.
So it was such a cool moment. And my mom and dad were there, so it was so cool.
That's awesome. So tell us about vision casting and vision boards and goals. Like, does it work?
Oh, yes. I really think it does work. I really do, because it's always been something that my mom has taught me. And there's not very much that I've not put in my mind that I haven't achieved, but it's something that I've always had in front of me. Yeah. I also believe that it can work negatively as well, as far as what you think about, you bring about. So I try to really stay very positive and very looking ahead and all that. But I really saw it come to fruition with the postcard and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I also had a sponsor that I'd put on there a long time ago that then somehow that happened, and different things like that just didn't necessarily come the way I thought they were going to. Yeah. But it's always been something that's been on a board and really I've looked at and dreamt about and different things like that. My mom, when I was 10, I had told my mom that I wanted to quit school and quit dance class and move to Nashville and be a country singer. And she was like, okay, no. But you can put it on a focus board. She had me make a vision board at 10 about when I would want to go to Nashville and all this. And I wrote that I wanted to be there by the time I was 15.
Okay.
And so that summer, I sang and someone heard me. And then all of a sudden, I got invited to Nashville to come take voice lessons by a world-renowned vocal coach. She, like Carrie Underwood, Kelly Clarkson, a lot of people. And so I actually came to Nashville the very first time a week after I turned 15.
Wow.
Yeah. So I really believe it.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So how long have you been in Nashville?
I've lived here for 8 years now.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
What's your favorite part of Nashville?
I love the music. I obviously love the music. I love, like, my favorite place in Nashville.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I love Broadway. I love Broadway, but I don't like all the new bars. I mean, I like them, but I love, like, the old-timey country bars that play 90s country and the good stuff.
Yeah. Okay. What is your favorite food?
Popcorn and Skittles mixed together.
Oh, okay.
Movie theater popcorn and Skittles.
Do you like extra butter?
Oh, yes. Like, I'll go to the movie theater just so I can go, like, I buy the popcorn and leave. So, that's
Yeah.
one. I also love pizza.
Pizza.
Who doesn't love pizza, though?
That's true.
So, yeah.
Okay. So, what's your most favorite place that you've traveled to?
Oh, my favorite place in the whole wide world is Hawaii. I got to go there with my grandparents. They took us for their 50th wedding anniversary. My whole family got to go. And it was so much fun. And they renewed their vows there.
Aww.
And so it was really cool and really special.
Yeah. So, what advice would you give any young students wanting to pursue a career in music?
My biggest advice would be just go for it, try. The music business is so unpredictable, but really if it's part of your plan, it'll work out. And why not try? So go for it.
So tell us about your tour this summer.
Okay, yeah, we have quite a few shows. Actually, we get to play a really cool Comstock Festival in Nebraska, which is going to be awesome. I'm opening for Casey Donahue and Lee Brice. And then other shows just throughout the summer. We'll be back at the Sturgis Bike Rally, which is one of my favorite things to play. It's been something I've played forever, so I'm excited.
So I'm going to ask you a series of fun questions.
Okay.
What is your go-to Starbucks drink?
Ooh, an Americano with room for cream.
For cream. Okay. What's your favorite social media platform?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Love Instagram. I actually call it
Instaglam.
Instaglam.
Okay. What's your favorite comfort food?
Queso.
Queso. Like Texas queso or Nashville queso?
Like Nashville queso. Or Chewy's, that jalapeno stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
That is pretty good. What is your favorite color?
Pink. Duh. I love pink.
Okay. And what's your favorite activity?
My favorite activity is honestly socializing.
Really?
I love like being with my friends. I love being out in the world. So I love that. That's an activity, right? But I also love hiking.
Okay.
I love going to the parks in Nashville. They have such cool parks that you can go hiking and all those. I don't have hiking shoes, but like hiking on a trail.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. And what's your go-to beverage at a bar?
ooh, vodka soda, Tito's vodka soda with an orange slice.
Okay. All right. So our last question.
Okay.
What do you want your legacy to be?
I would want my legacy to be that I went for my dream, whether it turns out to be what I thought it was going to be or not, but that I could show younger women that I really went for it and that I wasn't afraid. There was times where I was afraid, but that I was really brave. And I didn't realize that that was so important to me, but the word brave is really what I would like people to think about me when they think of me.
So thanks so much for chatting with us, Lexi. You're awesome. Guys, check her out. She's on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and her website is lexilarsen.com.
Yeah.